Pass to Pajemski. Loads it up for Young. Dunn sets a screen for Anunoby. Back to Dunn. To the inside. Here's Flowers. Dunn right side. Launches a three. Another shot. And he converts the win. He's got 6.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
No.
Bucket is good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Deflects the pass. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Negron gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Now here's Porter. 8 points for him. Count the basket. Porter's got 10 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Young left side. Slukas passes to Young. And it's Young finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Inside. Good defensive work there by Young.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Slukas. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
He might not have the long range of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Brown outside. To the inside. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Anunoby.
Hey.
Atlanta with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game, so if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Round the pass to Flowers. Negron. And the Pelicans miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
There were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at New Orleans. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And checking out Atlanta, a half game back. Pelicans trail by 13. Zazulin defended by Young. Zazulin. That one's in his first shot this game.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Avdia. Still without a basket. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Here's Pentagram. Passes to Fitzgerald. Here's Pendergraft, guarded by Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Mathurin for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. King sets a screen for Porter. He kicks it to Avdia. No good on the dribble. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Pendergraft. Shot missing. Nice D from Porter.
That was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
New Orleans is on 0-2 from BP. Pendergraft passes it done. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Porter. He's got 10. Here's Podziemski. And no good that time. For New Orleans, their last game a loss to Charlotte. And a wide open look for Mathurin. No good from outside. And it's Porter with the ball for the Hawks. 9-point game. Down low, here's Avdia. The kick out to Young. To the middle, a second chance effort. Back to Porter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
And the Pelicans making a change. Marshall's checked in.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
The Hawks again can't hit. Pelicans trail by 7. Done outside. To the paint. Down low. Zazulin. Over in the corner, Marshall. Drains the three-pointer.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Here's Pendergraft. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And here we go. To end the cold streak, nice shot by McAdoo. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pendergraft. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
What are we doing?
The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Hawks lead by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Everything that teams did with 38 back, and like me, he gotta be. It's too bad there's only 4 niggas out of slaughter. I think it should be 5. But I would go with 38, Ransom, and Stove got cooked. So 4th night be up there.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
McAdoo out there with 10. And it's Thunder. And
Oh my
Lucas
God,
at the
bro.
3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trail by 5. The pass to Ananoka. Pass to Flowers. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The dish to Marshall. Over to the wing. Flowers the pass to Marshall. And the three off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Over in the corner, Brown. Negron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple of years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hayes checked in. Jim passes to McAdoo. Here's Thunder.
Come back.
Pass to Dick.
Get out there.
Here's McAdoo. Traps in the tray.
What the heck?
McAdoo's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort to make terrific ball movement.
There's the pick. Negron to the inside. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Davidson. Still yet to score. Passes it to Dick. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the trap. And the moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Monday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away.
So his most famous verse he was fighting.
It's blocked by Brown. The pass to Flowers. And here is Anunoby. Rebound, Atlanta. Thunder's got 4 rebounds in this game.
So what was he talking about, a skateboard?
McAdoo, the pass to Thunder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
To the wing right side.
Move! Hey.
Here's Flowers. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He ran the wrong way. I wanted baseline.
Getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Here's McAdoo. He's got 8. Bay passes to Thunder. Here's McAdoo into the lane. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Pelicans trail by 7. A to fly. Rebound by Thunder. Thunder's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It is.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Porter's checked in for the Hawks. And so he hits both.
When he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And they call an illegal screen here.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before half.
How good of a rapper do you feel like outside of the
Time though, that would change some things.
If we had here, you would be invited to the second team.
Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Davidson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dick. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is good. Dick's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Passes it to Marshall. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Oh, the heck, I'm stuck here.
So if you're like, Tyler is tier 2, where everybody is going to go, and Tyler is tier 2, right? And you take Cole tier 1, right? And then we'll put
J. Cole's not tier 1. Jim doesn't break.
So Kanye is not better rapper than what's his name? Okay, Kanye is not a better rapper than Tyler Perry.
No.
And a brief
And
moment now to see
Kanye
what's top of the
can.
NBA in
Kanye
blocks.
can't rap. And people rate his music for him. So how can you even compare?
Pelicans trail by 15.
And now they're far away from being in the middle.
His first team seconds.
Here's Pendergraft. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can extend to the rim like that.
Oh, great
Yeah,
attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Young's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
And a chance here to look at numbers for Young. He's putting up about 5 points a game, over 2.5 blocks, and 6 rebounds. And you talk about the different.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And he's on the ball right there.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer
Travis last
detail what
album that he just
constituted
released was
the
whack
original.
though. He wasn't doing too much rapping on that.
A lot easier to determine.
Not the
Indeed,
grip
and the
on
one
that
thing
shit.
with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
Tyler
to make the
Creator's
right
better
call.
than Jim Jones. What the
So the
heck?
word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the field.
No, it's not. They shouldn't even be bringing him up.
You gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review it, double checking the game continues.
Because he's a Dipset fan. Jim does not rank.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, that's the
I
problem.
love the fact that the
He still
NBA
ranks.
is constantly evolving.
Yeah,
Greg, what have
nobody
you thought of the
listens to
recent
it.
schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series
Never.
we've seen. Limiting travel.
Just a style, dude.
Inside, here's Thunder.
His best ever was the A-Rap money. Man.
Second chance shot. It's tipped. One-on-one
Go.
fast break. Whoops,
Oh
they
my
pick off
gosh.
the pass. To the middle.
Wale. Wale?
Knocked away.
Roger.
And here's the fast break. Dunn with it.
Oh.
Now guarded by Porter. Dunn misses.
Yeah.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find always a surefire way to get back in the game. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Thunder passes to Dick. Pelicans pull it in. Dunn's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
He could rap. He be doing the most.
Here's Pendergraph. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Zazulik. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a canvas for him. It really could. Here's Young.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Pendergraph. A 3.
Come on.
The rebound by Young.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thunder. Shot from the low block.
You know what? Trying to
Hey,
step in and cut
good
him
foul.
off. It just didn't get there quickly.
Wow, really?
Atlanta calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches
The
will have
heck?
adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline the players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has
That's
his
a
team
protect.
in the right mindset to carry it out.
Well, I've never seen a blocking foul called that low in that way.
And the Hawks making a change here.
What's 3? If 3 is absolute worse than okay.
1:44 left in the first half. And
Not it, man.
overdid
Dang,
there.
man.
Too much force on the foul when he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with a flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Right back. Is it the Freak Bob's way it looks good?
Good on both.
Brian Dutton.
Aviel's checked in for Thunder. And New Orleans
didn't
also
make it.
making a change. Anunoby's checked in. Porter looking it over. Here's Podziemski. And once again, over the mark by Atlanta. Pelicans trail by 14. And here is Anunoby. Scoreless thus far. Pendergraph hits the three-point bomb.
Hey, that was a nice
You
play.
can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow. With
Yeah, it's us.
You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Down low, here's Mathurin, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Pendergraph. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Zazulin defended
Get out
by
the
Young.
paint.
Anunoby kicks to Pendergraph. 4 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Young. Young's got
Indeed.
4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Porter. Here is Podziemski. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
Bringing that three-point percentage up
Yeah,
quite a
screen
bit
it
this
twice.
quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they
Nice
keep this
pass.
up. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Put the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
And before we get to anything else, let's take a look at the other games that are still in progress.
It never was.
The Sacramento Kings currently trailing the Lakers out in
They're
Los
talking about Little
Angeles.
Wayne.
Second half
They're talking about
basketball
Little Wayne.
going on in a tight game.
This
No, he
game
said, but
could
what about
really go
Wayne?
either way. And I don't have a prediction on it.
Well, that's great. That's what we pay you for. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. Defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far.
Little Wayne was,
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
but no, not even that they're simple, they're stupid. He's saying dumb stuff.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pelicans trail by 12. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Benedict Mathurin. And it's Flowers in at the center position. No boy.
Yes.
Contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
His last 10 games, averaging 9 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
That's what all his stuff was like. Stupidness. Little Wayne. His rhymes are so stupid.
And it's McAdoo in for Porter. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15
Who are you?
Dick
Oh, that
wide
was
open.
Kunak.
At 3 off the mark.
Voting like Kunak. Get out of
Pelicans
here.
trail by 11. Flowers the pass to Mathurin.
Hey.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at the handle.
I know, but I'm trying to build.
Such a
These dudes, they're not hitting
move
shots
inside.
today.
Clark, how do you stop that? Here's
Not
Mackey.
shot me back.
And it's off from three-point range. Flowers the pass to Bryant. New Orleans moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off.
What are you
Young
doing? Wow.
Kicks to Avdia.
What did he pop for? No, I'm not mad at Brown. I'm mad at
Been an easy start.
Flowers.
3 straight misses here on these possessions.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Flowers. Rips in the dunk off the tightly pump fake.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
There's the pass to Avdia. And he drives in. Missed inside.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Flowers defended by Young. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down
Bucky.
to 5 on the bucket from Flowers.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to
Get up and go to Grady. I got
Here's Pajemski. The Hawks again can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Brown right side. And stolen by McAdoo. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Avdia. That one goes for 2. Avdia's got his first points of the night.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
There's the screen. 5 to shoot. Inside. No good. Shot missing. Good defensive work there by Young. Out to the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the
What
third.
are you even
Good on
doing?
the triple.
Why is Zaza in
He's
that?
going to punish you if
Power
you leave
forward.
him open. He's more than willing to
What is
take
up? It's
the
gonna be a
open
foul
when he's
over the
got
shot.
it.
Obviously,
I'm out there.
Flowers.
The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now on our rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Marshall
Gun
from the
down.
sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Wow, he just
Marshall's got 6 points.
Got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Davidson. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Whoa.
Pelicans trail by 7.
Ah!
Porter with the steal. And now running up the court. Avdia pushing it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to
That
the
shot they
line.
murked him.
And some
That
stats
was
here,
bigger.
guys. The
He
scoring
was
breakdown for Atlanta.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long.
Jadakiss
And also their
is
ability to
on
move
tier
without
1
the
simply
ball.
because of his
That
versatility.
style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the
I
three-ball.
never heard that
It's
many
been falling
Jadakiss
for
songs
them.
in one
They're locked in.
sitting.
With that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Thunder's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Pendergraft, guarded by Porter. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Flowers, and that one is hammered home.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim. And they into that.
That could be a catalyst for him.
Red.
And the shot goes down.
Red.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Pendergraft, double switches, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Fab is tier. That's his favorite rapper. And he had a lot of
So he
mixtapes.
hits both free throws.
When he does tier lists, he goes strictly off of rapping ability. He doesn't go off of
Now Porter, 15 points in the game.
how people actually like it.
To the inside. Here's
Get out of here!
It's deflected.
Doing that.
Flowers, guarded by Porter. Here's Flowers. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Pretty much the only way to keep them from taking advantage of you down.
Good.
You've got to play tough, physical defense.
The Hawks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
They put 50 at 3.
No complex bars. He's talking about he's like, whoop your head for 50
Oh, whoop your head, boys.
Free throw good. Porter. The Hawks making a switch here. That one misses. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Catherine with the ball. Their scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Down low. Around Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Me too, that would have been
Working on Pendergraft.
crazy.
And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
It's hard to decide which was better.
That would have been crazy if he would have powered that through.
There's no wrong answer.
Get out of here, bro.
He lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Atlanta leading by 4. It's Young on
Ace
the
of
win. And it's
ball.
out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Ace Hood before what?
Numbers for Porter. His last 10 games, he's right around 9 points a night, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. We know that he can come up with
He doesn't qualify.
play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
Here's a bit of a feeling
Yeah,
they're all looking to him to
qualify,
step
man.
up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
McAdoo is checked in for Porter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
And this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter.
Wow, did you hear the sound
More
effect?
confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Pendergraft following the bucket by the Hawks. Lachey. That shot is off. Good defensive
If
work
he was
there by
more
Young.
powerful, that would have been.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are are almost identical. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Pendergraft. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Flowers. On the wing, Anunoby. Kicked away. Here's Dick. He's got 9. Catherine with some nice defense.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pendergraft can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Young pass to Dick. Back to Young. And Young with the stuff.
Nick Mill does out-rap Drake. Drake doesn't rap.
With power, hammering down the
He doesn't
two-hand
make
slam.
songs at all. At this point.
Here's Pendergraft.
Yeah, every time you see an old song, it comes out that he didn't write it. This way, this way.
Here's Pendergraft. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn passes to Flowers. Anunoby has the open look. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Hey, let me hit something real quick.
Pass to Vegas. From about 16, it's rebounded by New Orleans. Flowers the pass to Methrin.
Yeah, look at him jumping.
Here's Pendergraft. He's got 9. Can they get it? Passes it to Flowers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And he's putting together a solid
Savage,
year
a high
from the line. 79% overall. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Dick. He's got 9. Negron. They get the rebound.
Screw Big Sean, man.
Goes back up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Diaz got 6 rebounds.
Let's pass it to what? I'm a center, man.
Slukas. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Davidson. No scoring in this one. Feeds to Apia. Dick passes to Mackin. And that looked good. Pelicans trail by 8. DeGrone. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
A lay down lay.
In the third quarter.
Huh?
Here's McAdoo.
Yep. Get that top. Oh, man.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get it. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it, double checking, and the game continues on.
Big Sean is loud. I don't know. Oh, ain't that a singer? Oh yeah,
And both free throws good for McAdoo.
Cash out.
resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Whoa, 2 Chainz can rap. Young Job. Future's not a rapper.
And the worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the
That's
game.
not true, man.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between
2 Chainz has whole albums dedicated to just actual rapping.
Time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, just play collaborating, improvising.
Freeway of 5.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far.
Ron Browse, yes, Ron Browse a 1.
Pressure-packed basketball. You've got McAdoo.
If Jim Jones is a 3, Ron Browse is a 1.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much in the defense.
I got him.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Pajemski.
Get out. Oh,
Off target at the rim.
go, boy.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause
Too
him
fast.
to miss a shot that's in that close.
Kevin, he is tough to
Mo.
stop when he gets to the
Wait, his
rim.
name is not
He
Mo.
can get up a few notches higher.
Mo.
There's McAdoo. Driving the lane. And there's the pass to Sloops. Here's Pajemski. 6 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen.
It's an
and
AB.
gets the basket.
At the line for your Hawks.
Oh, AZ.
One shot.
Well, where does AB rank? The football player.
Pelicans trail by 8. Spins. Negron. Another shot. Here's Flowers. Banked in off the glass.
Let's go.
He has 31.
Really
Right
strong
there, right.
rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy put down.
Pass to Avdia.
All these white dudes on the court.
Kicks it to McAdoo.
I literally don't know who's who. Get him, Brown.
Foul as the
Brown,
whistle
you kinda
blows.
suck
He'll shoot 2
now.
free throws.
It hasn't been the same since that Hornet game.
2 shots.
Free throw good,
It
McAdoo.
is Draymond.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Oh my God! Oh!
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I can say sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still,
Oh,
a
gee.
magnificent move to the rim. Inside, Flowers.
Hey! Crap!
Davidson. Davidson.
I can't see him on the court. I didn't know.
And the turnovers have been by Atlanta. Warriors check in for Atlanta.
Let's go, Sloop.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments,
It's a 3.
pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Shad Most.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Stop.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Hey guys, well the Hawks coach had
Thank
some
you.
words for his team.
Hey.
He praised on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make
Oh.
mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track.
Oh, boy, no.
Okay,
Not
Dave,
that
much
type of
appreciated.
party, man.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Woo! And what?
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Now here's Porter.
Get out of here.
One-on-one fast break. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now...
Charge. Let's go.
Tolerate gaps like that sometimes.
EB.
Close game, man. I tell you what, that really hurt.
And that's a block right there.
We got a spark at some point.
Energy.
And this is why coaches
This is not the same team from the first half.
Big block there in this close game.
Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Atlanta with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot to stop the run.
Oh.
That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now here's Brown. It's up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with. And look how engaged
On
he
it.
is.
Let's go, OG.
Shot by Pajemski, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer is not
Gun down.
his weapon in this one.
Ooh,
He had
let's
the first
go.
quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Three-point shooting since
Kobe.
the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here is Porter. And the
He
Pelicans
didn't get
carry
cooked.
through with
The
their
team
last
got cut.
shot by Pajemski, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Taking it to the
Cross it.
rack with power.
Get out.
Down the two-hand slam.
Wow.
Too much talent.
Glad to caught that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Pendergrass is just messing everything
Great
up.
numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Dick. Looking to end the
Too
run.
far.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there.
Ref.
That's
He's
unfortunate.
mad. Nobody told you to go to lead.
And he knocks down the first
What the
one.
heck?
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
That one is so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks trail by 9.
No, I'm
To the paint. Here's Thunder. The kick out to Porter. To the right side. Here's Dick.
Oh.
Again, can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Where were you at, man? I told you to quit.
Now
he's too
pass to
tired.
Sluice. Fires for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Pelicans lead by 6. Negro.
Oh!
Shifted by Young. And he recovers it.
He got his own board.
Close, but it rolls out. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Porter. Misses the finger roll.
Move, Flowers.
Tries the
Set again,
steal.
set again.
It's Brown on the wing.
Oh.
The steal.
Okay, I'm going to lose the game.
Cuts off the
Wow. Whoa, he just called Biggie a 2.
Shot, he'll shoot 2 at the
You're
free throw
lying.
line. It's going to go on Brady Dick.
But his arms were complex.
And the first one drops. And the Hawks making a change here. McAdoo's checked in.
Oh, he didn't say butt cheeks.
And Brown drops them both.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line.
No, John.
But they've gotten much better since halftime. It's helped them to secure the win.
No good from the wing. Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Flowers. To the wing on the left. And Pendergraft kicks to Brown. Lock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Atlanta's shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. They get it again. Thunder and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. New Orleans gone 2 or 3 in the fourth.
What up, you ball?
So far, over in the corner, Brown.
Okay, all right. They used that charge. It's okay.
Finish off the break. Porter's got 20.
Beautiful.
I'm not going to sub him. I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that one drops. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive.
Good contest, EB.
On the way to the basket.
Brown, right side. And the pass to wide open. Some nice spacing here by New Orleans.
What?
And the shot sends
Get out of here.
Shooting for the wall. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Oh. They said Big Daddy King to me.
Pass to Porter, and finished by Porter.
I'm just going to give the ball to Negro, and those 2 points you just scored aren't going to matter.
Something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate the offense. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Unstoppable.
Team score. At the line for your Hawks.
So the first one drops.
It's so hot and
There's the gap
he's
to
right
7. Both shots good from the stripe.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Pendergraft passes to Flowers. A minute 20 left in the fourth. And we're going to jump ball. It's tied up there.
Let it go.
Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Negron. That one rolled.
Hey, it lagged.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
It's tipped. And Anunoby, here we go.
Baby body.
Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Porter dishes to McAdoo. Back to Porter. 3-pointer.
Round with the contest.
Second chance shot.
Travel.
Lets it go.
Oh my God.
Pelicans pull it in. Brown with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Negron. The rebound by Young. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Was doing family focus.
Pulls it up. Gets an open look and hits.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. Just clear instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Let's
So
go.
we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.
Hold on. He crazy. You hit that. And you're booking the fuck out of your
You got a 40-20 on y'all.
Crazy. Now we get in the episode because you just said it. Am I funny? What did she rap about? Huh? What did she rap about?